Nobody would imagine it, but your kitchen is the stage for a secret life full of adventures. While you sleep, parties are happening, dangerous missions are underway, and surprises pop up in every corner. Parties under the stove, epic food battles, and breathtaking escapes. All of this is happening right under your nose. Ready to find out what really goes on when the lights go out? Today, we're diving into the secret life of cockroaches, their strategic getaways, intense food fights, and the incredible secrets that ensure their survival. Get ready to be surprised, laugh, and maybe even change the way you see these small survivors. For example, did you know a cockroach can survive for weeks without a head? That's right. They're way tougher than we could ever imagine. On top of that, they can live for days without water, and even months with only minimal food. Proof that their reputation as survivors is no exaggeration. Our first adventure of the night features the fearless Barato McSpeedy. He's on a crucial mission: to grab a breadcrumb that fell off the table before any other invader can get to it. Determined, McSpeedy runs like never before, dodging obstacles, squeezing through cracks, and almost slipping on a drop of water. On his way, McSpeedy nearly bumps into a stray hair on the floor. He quickly changes course, but another challenge appears: a drop of water that threatens to sweep him away. Every step is a battle, but McSpeedy pushes forward, focused on his prize. And here's a fascinating fact: cockroaches can run at speeds of up to 3 miles per hour, 5 km/h. Proportionally to their size, that's like a human running an incredible 186 miles per hour. McSpeedy definitely lives up to his name. But not every hero reaches their destination. Just as McSpeedy is about to grab the much-coveted crumb of bread, an army of ants arrives in full force and takes the prize. In the end, McSpeedy realizes that, at least for today, teamwork really does make the dream work. For us, the refrigerator is a practical place, but for cockroaches, it's like a treasure chest full of riches. Today, our daring adventurer, let's call her Lady Shelfa, is determined to unlock this paradise of leftovers. The question is, can she open the door to the vault? Lady Shelfa starts her operation cautiously, examining the tiny crevices and attempting to scale the cold metal. However, the smooth surface and high edges present unexpected challenges. Still, she keeps trying, climbing along the sides, only to encounter drops of condensation that trickle down and force her to retreat. Each failed attempt only makes her more determined. Here's another interesting fact: cockroaches are incredibly strong and can lift up to 50 times their body weight. Impressive, right? But fortunately for us, opening a refrigerator is still an impossible challenge for them, at least until they figure out how to use levers. After several attempts, Lady Shelfa finally realizes that this mission is beyond her capabilities. Tired but not defeated, she decides to go for something more accessible on the kitchen floor. Small crumbs that seem much easier to reach. A modest victory, but a victory nonetheless. In a dark corner, right under the stove, lies what can only be described as a secret club for cockroaches. Here, our nocturnal conspirators gather to discuss their best strategies, the safest hiding spots, the most promising food sources, and, of course, how to avoid the dreaded human and their deadly slipper. The conversations between them seem coordinated, but in reality, cockroaches have a unique way of exchanging information. Did you know they communicate using pheromones? These chemical messengers allow them to share valuable tips about food, safe routes, and even danger alerts. It's like a real system of shared intelligence. However, like any secret meeting, this one isn't free from risks either. In the middle of their discussion, a shadow appears, and suddenly, a broom invades their secret space. Chaos erupts, and the club members scatter in all directions, each one rushing to a safe hiding spot. But just before they fully disperse, you can notice one last exchange of chemical signals between them. A quick communication, almost as if they're saying, "We survived today. Tomorrow, we continue." Now, we arrive at the most thrilling scene of the night. Our final protagonist, Speedo, finds himself in a life-or-death situation. On one side, a threatening spray. On the other, the legendary slipper that has already claimed many of his companions. With quick reflexes, he calculates every move, but the tension grows with each passing second. Speedo takes his first steps toward safety, but must dodge a spoon left on the floor. With every twist and turn, he moves like a trained dancer, finding alternative routes while the spray leaves its chemical trail in the air. With a daring move, he scales a small crack in the wall and observes his pursuers from above. Here's a fascinating fact. Cockroaches can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes. This skill not only helps them escape chemical sprays, but also shows how adaptable they are to hostile environments, maintaining control even in the most extreme situations. With the skill of a true strategist, Speedo spots the perfect escape route: the drain. He slides down safely, disappearing into the pipes while the spray and slipper are left behind. Another mission accomplished, and Speedo lives to tell his tale at the next meeting of the secret club. And now, we want to hear from you. Have you ever had a funny, scary, or just plain unusual story involving cockroaches? Share it with us in the comments. We love hearing about our viewers' experiences, and who knows, your story might make it into our next video. Plus, we're always open to suggestions for new adventures and curiosities you'd like to see here. Share your ideas. Cockroaches, creatures that few love, many fear, but science deeply respects. They are true masters of survival, adapting and thriving where many others fail. From battling for the smallest crumb of bread to pulling off the most dramatic escapes, these little engineers of nature show us they're much more than we think. If you laughed, learned something new, or simply enjoyed today's adventures, make sure to subscribe to the Cockroach Universe. Here, you'll always find hilarious stories, amazing curiosities, and so much more about this fascinating world. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you won't miss a single episode featuring our six-legged stars.